How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harrison, and I'm here with my co-host, Joe Haden. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. You don't want to miss nothing. How you doing today, Joe?
Doing good, Deebo. Doing good. Good Friday. Good Friday. Saw some good football yesterday. And then I went this morning. My kids had a little play at school. Saw both of my boys, man. It was so good. So I'm feeling good this morning. Not gonna lie.
No question. I want to get off top of the morning. I want to tell my son Henry, he is a Halloween baby. I want to tell you happy 16th birthday. Happy birthday,
Henry.
Love you. Wouldn't be who I am without you. You saved my life, you and your brother. I appreciate everything that y'all do for me. And everything that I do for y'all is just what's supposed to be done, baby.
Come on, man. I love that, Deebo.
Let's get into this. Let's get into this Ravens-Dolphins game. Ravens went out there, man, and they put a little something on them. I ain't gonna lie, man. The first quarter, I was thinking like, maybe the Dolphins got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
They started off, they had a little short field. They got the ball in midfield with the kickoff, and then he hit Waddle 20 yards on the first play. You know what's so crazy, man? You get the ball midfield now, and you get a good chunk play, you in field goal range already.
Deebo, once you cross the 50 now, as soon as you cross the 50 field goal range, when I was playing, it was the 35. You were trying to protect the 35. Now, as soon as you cross half, they got 3.
Yeah, for sure. Baltimore, they're able to hold up after that, and they hold them to 3. They kick a field goal, they get 3 points, and then Baltimore comes out there, and Lamar, he had like a little bad throw. I think that's the only bad throw he had on that third down, the low and outside. So they ended up doing basically a 3 and out, and after you have a few weeks off, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? They punt the ball, Miami gets it back. And dude, what happened?
They started this when they started. This is like what bad teams do.
I don't. Yes, it is. But they still the second play. They got the fumble force. They ripping at the ball, all that, and understandable. But you still got to be able to hold on to that. They give up the ball right there, and I believe it was in their own territory. What was it? Inside the 20?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Inside the 20. Baltimore gets the ball. Of course, they go for it on 4th down, and he throws a touchdown to Mark Andrews. And now it done flipped upside down.
That was a good defensive play. No, I wasn't saying that was what bad teams do on that play. That was a good defensive effort. That dude, he ripped the ball out. They were forced tackling, so that was a good play by the Ravens defense. They played a lot better in that game for sure.
You know what I noticed though? Like, as soon as Miami got the ball, the first play. Oh, dude hit 19. It was like their first play. They was like moving it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like the first. And then I think later on in that same drive, they got they got one for like about 22 or something. That was the 2 big plays in that drive, and they go for it on 4th down, 4th and 1. And again, like you were saying,
this is when I was saying what bad teams do. You get the false start. And you're getting a little momentum. You're making plays like you're thinking now we can get another score. Let's get some points on the board. And you get a false start, which throws you all the way off. And then even to make even more worse, you missed the field goal.
No, they made that one.
Oh, made that one?
I think that was the one they made. No, they made the first one. You're right.
They made the first one. He missed this one. So I'm saying like,
yeah, because it could have been. Because it could have been 6-7. It
could have been. It could have been. And then they missed the field goal. So that's where Coach had every right there. McDaniels was pissed.
Oh yeah, this the first time I seen something out of him. You know what I'm saying?
That was real. I was like, okay. And the other thing was the play calling too was looking pretty good. I was loving how they were doing the run passes. Tua was doing that like fake handoff. There was a lot of bang eights. There was a lot of like posts right behind people's heads. Like soon as you fake something, he's throwing it all the time. So they were hitting plays, but they weren't able to capitalize and get any points.
Yeah, and Baltimore get back out there, and we hadn't heard from Likely, but on that 3rd down, dude, He went on ahead, end of the first quarter, hit him for what was it, about 35,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yep, up the sideline.
No question. A few plays later, Mark Andrews, that man, show up again. 20-yard touchdown. How do you run into it? That play, how do you run into each other as
It's
DBs and
it
you're not looking ahead of you? Like, ain't nobody go
It's
adjust?
so that's what I'm saying. We used to call the joint. It's saying no. It's called tailpipe. You got to get directly behind the tight end because if you're directly behind the tight end, if he don't hit it, you won't hit it. If you're on top of him at all, they're trying to make you collide into each other. And if you don't get directly behind the dude, we do drills like people. You got to like on the drag routes on those crossers. If you don't get
Uh-huh.
directly behind your guy, you're gonna run smack into somebody because that's how the play is set up to do. It's so difficult. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't get directly behind them, you're gonna run bam, just like they did right into each other. So it's a technique that the DBs we always get taught that because rub routes, all that. If you don't get directly behind your guy and then then pop up on the other side, you
Coach,
got to do that.
no question. Now it's 14-3. Miami gets the ball back. I think Tua, he ended up hitting Waddle, I think it was. It was for like 35, 40, something like that.
Mhm.
But they called a tripping that wasn't a tripping, dude.
Was not a tripping. He
That was,
slipped, and did you see how pissed he was?
yes.
He has every right to be pissed because the coach is yelling at him. He's like, "I
Right.
didn't do
I'm like,
that,
as a coach, how you don't look and see? He's telling you he
coach."
didn't do that. How you don't look and look at the top of the thing and say, hey, like,
Mhm.
hey, okay, I see it. He just takes off. You know why? Because everybody is under fire over there right now. You know what
No,
I'm
for
saying?
sure, for
So
sure.
you
Because you
get
know
that.
what?
That's a huge momentum shift where they don't get
Yes.
that points. Now you add on top of it, you missed 3 the first time. So
Hmm.
it could be 6, 7. Now you
You
can't
get.
you can't get back ahead of the chains. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And that could have been a potential touchdown. You know what I'm saying? You
No,
look
for
at a
sure.
potential 10 points where it might have been 13, 14 after this, but they end up punting.
Yeah, that right there is unfortunate because it's not the fault of the player. Like the Dolphins, they did what they had to do. That's just a terrible call. But he slipped. He wasn't trying to trip. I
He
didn't.
didn't even swing his feet to
He
even
didn't even. That's
try
what I'm
to.
saying. He didn't
Like,
even kick his
he
leg
fell,
up. You
period.
could tell when dudes are falling, they get that extra kick up. He's falling. He's just falling, and that's all it was.
That's like a cut block, if anything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
understand that.
that
Baltimore
was
get
crazy.
back out there. The Dolphins stand up. They sack him on the first play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then I believe on the third down, where dude wanted a flag, he gets some unsportsmanlike conduct. That
Spazzing on the ref.
right, that puts them back, a little further. So they end up punting the ball. Miami comes and they get a good return, dude, to the 29. Add on top of it, they had a holding penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore did. That's rare, which gave them an extra 10 yards, put them at the 29. Like, dude, and they cannot convert and get a touchdown, they go for a field goal and it's 6-14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
dude.
those they're not being able to get any like real. You're in great field position, not and
Hmm.
then missing field goals, getting out of field goal range, not and then just not getting a touchdown. You're playing against Lamar Jackson. They're scoring points on the other side. You're not going to beat them with field goals.
Yeah, and then the defense, they get, Miami's defense get right back out there. They force a 3-and-out.
Mhm,
Miami get the ball back. They start driving down the field. I think Tua hits Waddle for a nice third down completion. I think it was like for maybe 15 on the third down. And
mhm.
then it was another one later on along the way for about 25, 24, something like that. The running back, he got something for about 15, 20 like that. They go for it on the 4th and 2. They don't make it because it just looked like they had some type of miscommunication going
Mm.
on. I don't know. And right then and there, I don't even know if I go for that on 4th and 2. Like, you kick it, it's 9 to
Mm.
14. You already, I mean, I understand he missed one, but you already had a missed opportunity here and there. You don't want to keep leaving potential, points out
Yeah,
there on the
keep
board.
leaving with nothing.
Yeah.
Leave. You got to leave here with something. Like
Like, yeah, like you said, I'm leaving here with something. Like,
I'm leaving
at
here with
some point,
something.
you gotta leave there with something. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And then Baltimore again, they go out there, and Miami's defense, they able to hold up. Like, they doing what they need to do to
Hmm.
get you the opportunities to get the ball back. And I believe that was when Tua got sacked to end the half. But at the same time, when you look at it, the missed opportunity, the messed up call with the missed opportunity, the missed field goal, like they could actually mess around had been up going into the halftime, dude. Like when you really look at it, halftime, it could have been something totally different. I mean,
No, for
Baltimore
sure.
was only one of what, 6 on third down, only had about 100 yards, 110 yards, something like that. But the big thing is they was 1-on-1 in the red zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Miami had double yards, like 225. The running back was doing them 12 for 67, another 5 for 35 receiving, but they 0-2 in the red zone, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you know how that is. The execution, knows that red zone efficiency. Once you get down there getting points, 7. If you leave with nothing, leave with 0. You know what I'm saying? Like not getting 3 points, and then you're playing against the Ravens where they're scoring touchdowns. They're getting down there with Andrews. They're marching the ball. They're getting points off of it, and and they're taking time off the clock. You're not gonna have that many possessions in general, so you better use them wisely because they're scoring on their possessions. They're taking clock off. They're taking time off the clock, and then when you
yes.
get the rock back, you're looking nuts when you can't score.
Yeah. And then the second half, Baltimore gets the ball back. They come out and, they basically work their way down the field. Third down, Lamar scramble on them because they playing man. Ain't nobody paying no attention. They can't see it. He get 13. Like when you look at that drive, I think he was like 7 for 7. Like ended it with a 3-yard touchdown. It's 20. It's 20. He didn't even miss. Like it's 21-6 now off rip.
Yeah,
Miami gets back out there, and now the defense starting to show up. The Ravens defense
Ravens
that you kind
defense.
of used to hearing about and seeing. So first play they get a sack. Second play, I think it was a negative run, and then
My man
like
Kyle Hamilton, all them boys, they was getting up in the line.
yeah, they punt the ball right back off, and I'm like, whoa, this is like Ravens defense that you've become accustomed to seeing. Like it's looking like that. Baltimore get the ball back, 4 plays, bro. They go 4 plays, 60 yards, just over 2 minutes. Lamar Bustin again, a hot 2 for 2, 48, with one of them being the 9-yard touchdown. It's 28-6, and it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's ugly from there. It's ugly from there.
Yeah,
Do
Miami,
you,
they come back out again. The first play, I don't know why, but they get like a nice gain on the very first play, and then after that, Baltimore stood up, basically 3 and out. They end up, well, except for the little first down, they end up punting the ball, and Baltimore get the rock back. You let Derrick Henry peel one off for what, about 35, 40?
yeah, that's when they started just giving it to him. He was 35, 40 for
But
sure.
they still stiffened up. Like
Yeah.
Miami's defense still stiffened up. They forced them to punt, So I believe Miami gets the ball back into that third quarter. They had like a 28, 30-yard gain on that one. And then they get the completion by the running back that got reversed. That's what it was. He catch the ball for 22. They reviewed it, said it wasn't a catch. They end up going, I think, a couple downs of fourth downs. They go for a 4th and 1, a 4th and 11. Miami actually converts, which was like that was wild. Like, and then they fumble the rock, dude. Baltimore recovers the thing, dude. And I think it's just over what, 10, 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You're down, 28 to 6,
28-6.
and from there, Miami's defense, they go out, they hold up. But I'm really thinking it's too late. And then Tua lets me know that it's too late because he goes immediately, I think, on the second play, second down, and throws a pick.
Yep.
And from there, once Baltimore gets the ball back, they just 6 minutes and some change, just hold the ball, run the clock out. Like
Ball game,
dude. Like, want to know what happened? Like what happened? Lamar Jackson happened.
Yep.
That's what happened.
Lamar Jackson happened.
Yeah. Lamar went what, 18 to 23, 204 yard, 4
Both
touchdowns.
of these, no
Like
picks.
No question.
And then the defense stood up too.
Yes.
Baltimore Ravens defense
Second
finally.
half, dude, was crazy. Like Baltimore just came out second half, they went back to back tutties.
Mm-hmm.
Then the defense started playing more like the defense that we used to seeing from Baltimore.
Even if
The
it was
first half, bro, like they gave up 225, and the game only ended with Miami having, I think, 330, 332. You're
mm-hmm.
talking about 2 quarters, they barely gave up just over 100 yards and some change.
Yep. And even when we said too, the bend but don't break, like even when they did make plays, like Achan did get off. He was Tua was hitting a lot of those bang posts, like for those big plays to Waddle, 24-yard gains, 17, 18-yard gains, but they weren't getting any points. When they got down to the
Yeah.
nitty-gritty in the red zone, either Miami messed it up or the Ravens did something where they got to stop and got them off
Yep.
the field.
They
So
covered
like,
it better. They covered it better in the second half. They put more pressure on Tua.
mm-hmm.
You know, I think that was the big, excuse me, that was the big difference. But like Miami, you can't go 0 for 3 in the red zone, brother.
No.
You, you can't like just have missed opportunities like that. You're able to gain a whole bunch of yards, but it don't matter if you can't put no points on the board.
Mm-hmm.
And then, penalties, well, with the one that wasn't a penalty, well,
Yeah.
that shouldn't have been a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that's a big momentum, turn.
No,
And
for sure.
then, like I said, this was the first time that I've seen McDaniels show any kind of flair, anger of any sort. McDaniels
Mm-hmm.
of any sort, like, yo, they got a lot of jobs on the line over there. What you think?
No, for sure. Them dudes is definitely they're fighting for their lives, and I'd really like to see at least McDaniel showing that he cares. You know what I'm saying? Being genuine, and that's a time that a coach is supposed to spaz. You know what I'm saying? Pre-snap penalties, those are on us. Those are just straight discipline. You just didn't hear what was going on, and we're trying to make these plays. It's 4th and 1. We're going for it. We need you to stay on side. So I was glad to see that coach had so coach showing some passion, some emotion that he was trying to like that it meant something to him.
Brother, breaking news from Adam Schefter right now.
Right now.
Right now, ESPN sources, Miami Dolphins and general manager Chris, what's that name? Greer met this morning and mutually agreed to part ways. Greer has been with the Miami Dolphins since 2000 and has served as their general manager since 2016. Well, that's why everybody was a little hot under the collar. It looks like they about to go ahead and clean out everything over there.
Yep.
That's what it's looking like to me. Well, that's what it is. It ain't even another look.
It's happening in real time,
is.
Deebo.
No question. For real time. Like, yeah, as we speak, brother. Dude, hold on. Here come another one, man.
No.
Dolphins senior personnel executive Champ Kelly now will head the Dolphins decision leading up to and past Tuesday's NFL trade deadline, per sources. Kelly is the new interim GM. They about to make some moves, they saying.
I guess that's what it sounds like.
Hey, that's why they was all going buku on that sideline, baby.
We got to win.
Buku, hey, we got to win, or everybody gone. Everybody gone. We all gone.
We all out of here. Yep.
Hey man, speaking of winning, man, let's head over here to Cleveland. Shedeur.
Come on, what we talking about?
Hey man, they said he let out something a little cryptic. He said I got to get ready, big ready. What you think that means, Joe?
See, so it's bye week and he's not staying. And he's staying in Cleveland. So I think it's just he got to get ready, big ready. He's the second string quarterback. He's making sure that he's getting his back right. He's locked in. He wants to get all the film study, all of the time in there that he can get, because not if but when, but Dylan Gabriel is still a starting quarterback. He knows that, but it's not looking too good. And he knows from the outside in, even if his head coach doesn't want him in, if Dylan he doesn't have too much longer. He got this bye week coming off of this. He's probably gonna get another he's getting 2 weeks to get good film, good practice.
That's it.
And if you don't ball out, Shedeur knows like you're leashed from the coach. He can't save you no much longer.
He can't save you too much longer.
Then it's gonna be my time to get out there. And I love the way he's just locked in. He's not going nowhere for the bye week. He's trying to show the coaches, and he knows that his time is coming up, and he's not trying to do anything to interfere with the process. So I'm not seeing it being any bad way. He's saying he just got to stay big ready.
I
Like, you know, it's not this.
100%
I'm the
agree
backup
with you.
quarterback.
He's not saying that they done told him something in the background that he's going to be this. No, he's like, yo,
No.
I can see the writing on the wall like everybody else can see. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why would I do anything that would give them or him, Stefanski, opportunity to say, well, you didn't come here for this, or you
Mm-hmm.
did. No,
Mm-hmm. I'm
And
not
now
going
you got
nowhere.
the Eagles showing interest in Myles Garrett. Like, Joe, would that be a
Yo,
smart move for them to trade Myles Garrett?
I no, and especially to the Eagles, because end of the day, the Eagles, those first round picks that they talking about giving us, they're going to be within the end of the first round, where you're not going to get a Myles Garrett. And at the end of the day, when you do have Myles, 4 years, 160, and he's giving you everything he's got to give you, he's not just knowing that he wants to win, but he's still performing at a high level every week. 5 sacks last week. You're gonna get Myles Garrett's leadership. You're gonna get his production. He's gonna work like he's broke. We see contracts coming out now where, you know,
Mhm.
Micah Parsons making $46 million a year. We got other defensive ends making $45 million a year. It's not like that. That 40 million a year is market. You're getting a
That's
steal.
market value now. You set the standard.
Man,
Now
you
that's what
getting
it
a
is.
steal for what you got, Miles. So it's not going down, it's only going up. So for us to be able to keep him at that number for the next 3 years and be able to have him, we could build around that. We're not going to get another Miles with the 28th pick in the first round of the next 3 drafts coming up. I don't think so. So just keep him out
Listen,
there at this price point, and you got to figure some other ways to go build the team and roster. Because if you want to get a nice team, you don't get rid of your best player.
I don't think it's a smart move for Cleveland to do that, but
Thank you.
it is Cleveland. So I want to say this to you
Go
guys.
ahead.
Do not give them Myles Garrett. Okay. If
Mhm.
you do, I'm going to start a petition against you to try and get every last one of you guys fired. Like, I don't give a damn if they give you 10 first round picks because you ain't go get nothing for those first round picks for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years anyway. Because you're going to put something over there in Philly that can't nobody do nothing with on a consistent basis. Okay. Like, do not do that. And yes, this is selfish. This is very selfish of me
Mhm.
because I do not want you to do anything, although it would help us in the division, it ain't gonna help us in the long run. Like, don't do
Yeah.
it. I don't give a damn what you get. Don't do it. But it's Cleveland, so they might do it.
I don't. I hope they don't do it. I don't think they're going to do it. But that's what good teams do. They're always trying to get better. Like the Eagles. All I'm saying is this just more like kudos to you. Like I understand. You know, like what kind of player he is. If he's flustered trying to get out of there, I would do the same thing they're doing. Like just ask, see what's up. Like
Yes.
go knock on the door. Like see what's up over there. It's like it
I'm
sounds a
not,
little
listen,
crazy.
you can't even knock on my door. I got something called no trespassing. If you step, I'm treating you like Texas. You step on my land, you will be shot.
No,
Don't
I
come
bet.
over here talking no Myles Garrett, nothing like that, dude. Like you got your money. Look, Detroit just gave Hutchinson what 4 year, 80 million. Like,
Yes.
what are you talking about? That's money, money. That's what you getting at that end, dude. They gave him
Mm-hmm.
4 year. They doing the right thing. They getting these nice short contracts. You know what I'm saying? They're making
Mm-hmm.
sure that I'm giving you that money right there in your prime. You know what I'm saying? Like so I can get the most out of it.
Yes.
I mean, you may end up, when the time come, if the coach is smart or whatever that may be, or depending on how he moves, you may end up having to lose that guy a year or two before he's done being able to give you what you need. Like look at Tom Brady. Like it was a couple years before he go over there to Tampa and he win
Mm-hmm.
another one. But I think that was a move they were trying to make before the time got to a point to where they thought they wouldn't be able to get anything for him. I don't know. So, and you know what, though? You know what? It's something else that I like in Detroit. The old coordinator, what's his name? John Morton
John Moore.
said he's failed the receiver Williams,
Mm.
and I like it. This is the reason I like it, dude. Very few coaches will admit when they haven't done something supremely or not even supremely. They haven't done something to the best of their abilities.
Yeah.
A player that is still currently with them. Some people can look back on it and say, "Oh yeah, I could have did da 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 da." But being there and actually having a coach that's willing to do that, like that's unreal,
That's
dude.
huge. That's huge. It's for a player like to for him to stand up for you. You know what I'm saying? And especially to the media.
Mm-hmm.
For him, his numbers not being what they are, and it's not to his fault. Like an AJ Brown type, like knowing that his receiver, like his numbers aren't what they are, but you got your coaches coming out there speaking on your behalf, saying, "Man, I got to do a better job of getting this
Right.
dude the ball." It's not on him at all. You know what I'm saying? That's someone that plays. Like there's no reason why we can't get the ball to James Williams. So having a coach like that make you feel good for sure.
Yes.
I can go
And then
put that
something
out there.
else, dude, that Detroit does. I won't even say it's Detroit. I'll say it's Dan Campbell. I
Mhm.
think he does the right thing by putting people in the right position. And when I say that, I say hiring players
Yeah, we talked about
that
this.
that are actually players that played that position. When you look at
Mhm.
the whole roster, dude, like coaches, you hiring coaches that played the game, that played the position that they're going to coach. Scotty Montgomery is the wide receivers coach. He was a wide receiver. Deshae Townsend, my dude, he's the DB coach. He was a
Mhm.
DB. You got Farley, O line. You have Shepard. He's the DC. He was a linebacker. Hell, Mark Brunell, dude, is the
Mhm.
quarterback coach. A quarterback. Like even go to the running back coach choice. He was a running back. Like they do that, and you can keep going and going and going. I mean, even with their, I believe, offensive and defensive assistants, dude. Brad Gronkowski is one of the offense uh, assistants.
Mhm.
And you got Caleb Collins. He's one of the defensive assistants, dude. Like you,
Yeah.
you do this. This is what a lot of people don't understand is you get automatic buy-in. You know why you got automatic buy-in from me is that Coach Butts was my linebacker coach. Coach Butts played 10 years in the league. He played the position I'm playing. And when you get that, the buy-in is real because you
Mhm.
played the position. You went through what I'm going through. You understand the nuances of it and the
Mhm.
things that you have to do that are, as they say, quote, not in my range of my position. You know what I'm saying? Like when a corner
Mhm.
say, I don't tackle, I cover. No, the hell
No.
with it. That's
Mhm.
part of what you have to do. So it
Mhm.
doesn't matter because now I know he's done what I've done. He can tell me the things, you know what I'm saying, that
Yeah.
I can get from him and the nuggets and know that, you know what, he's not just feeding this to me because he said this is what I gotta do. You know
No,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And you build coaches like that and you get coaches like that. Yes, you're going to lose some of those guys. Like that's just what it happens. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I
Yeah.
understand, I understand it very well. And that's why Dan Campbell has
Buy
such
in.
a fruitful coaching tree, dude, because that's part of his responsibility to
Mhm.
bring guys in and make more. Hell, go to the Bible, bro. Just as people who have accepted their Lord and Savior Jesus Christ do is supposed to spread the good news and bring more people. Jesus
Mhm.
himself said, dude, what was it? Matthew 28:19-20. Go, therefore, make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that have all that all that I have commanded you. Dude,
Mhm.
you got to be able and ready to make disciples. Like, and he's doing that, dude. He
Yeah.
what is
His
he 6,
tree.
7 years in? And he already got a coaching tree like that is what 3, 4 head coaches, something like that. Not to
Mhm.
mention guys that have left and moved up from positional coach to coordinators. Like it's like that is that is
That's
that is what has to be. That is what has to be done. That's just how it's done, dude.
nope, for sure. And that's
You
when you
know?
said the coaching tree, but the Steelers playing the Colts at home on Sunday.
Oh yeah, dude. Like it's
What you thinking?
what I'm thinking.
What you thinking, Deebo?
I'm thinking we in hella trouble. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like I said, we have played trash. We are trash. We're what 30th ranked defense. We're trash, bro.
Right now,
and we're going to go
now,
up against somebody like you said, been toting that rock like crazy, run it, dude. It upsets me to even think about it. I don't want to. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping we just don't get embarrassed, bro. See, it is. I believe this is the 20th reunion for the 2005 Super Bowl.
Okay.
This is when everybody coming back.
Everybody coming back. This is
Super Bowl 40, dude. Everybody coming back. To the crib. Bruh, please.
Hey,
so, the one that we won in Detroit, up there in Detroit, where your boy, he over there, he building a legacy over there, dude. He's building a legacy over there.
Yeah.
Dude, what? I'm not optimistic about this game. I'll be 100% honest with you. I'm not. I don't see how we can win given how we've played the whole season. I'll be there watching it though.
I feel like you're speaking realistically right now. I think
my heart will not let me say something foolish right now. Like we're gonna go and win and dog walk and no. I'm just hoping we don't get embarrassed. That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
As a Steeler, as a organization, as a person that's played there for 14, 15 years, I'm hoping that we don't get embarrassed when it used to be, hey, I'm waiting for us to go and get one of those AFC championship hats. Getting to the playoffs and be sitting there ready to play at home in the AFC championship game.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
I'm hoping we don't get embarrassed and we actually, I don't even know.
You know why you say that, Deebo? You know why I could think. You know why I'm thinking about why you feel like this too, because it's the embarrassing part is it's not like we're not worried about us being able to kind of figure a way to score points. We know we got A-Rod. We know offense is getting right. We're getting other pieces, but it's just that we have all the players on defense, and we're still right now ranked the worst. So just statistically speaking, like knowing like if we go out there and they're bringing in Jonathan Taylor, they're averaging 33.8 points a game right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the number one scoring offense in the league, and they're coming into the crib. So we
giving 30-something up to Cincinnati. Come on.
Yeah. I hear you.
That's your fault, Cleveland, because you gave him Joe. You probably go get an Eagles.
Don't you going over there. Don't worry. That's not here nor there.
It's doing good, man.
That's not here nor there. You was doing real good, Deebo.
I'm drinking tea too. You see, y'all get my voice going again.
So, but with me, the hope that I have, and the reason why I do have hope, is because the names on the back of their jerseys. I do believe that the people that we do have on the team are good enough to get the job done. That's not the question. They just need to do it themselves.
See, you made me call you son.
You got to call me son.
Potential and what you were don't add up to shit if you don't go out there and play.
I know. That's what I feel you. But I believe that they can do it. So I hope that now everybody.
My son James Harrison out there, same name, all that on the back of the jersey. But you're not gonna get the results that you got from me.
No, I'm saying they got to go do it for themselves. We saying the same thing, Deebo. I'm just trying to figure out a way that they're gonna be able to do it. Like they know.
Joe, you tell me how they gonna be able to do it. You tell me. You give me a realistic approach how they gonna be able to do it, knowing how they done played all year.
All right. Literally, everybody do they 111th. Everybody do their job. It's not too hard. I'm thinking that people are trying to do other people's stuff. Like just win your one-on-one. If you can't win your one,
are they trying to do other people's stuff, or are they just being told different things? Is A being A from Coach B and C, or is it like is it? Are you being told different things? Because like I don't know. I can't tell if it's like you said.
When I see certain stuff like this,
I know when you get blew off the ball and you back there with the
that's on them.
Yes, that's a problem.
Yes, and then also when you see people, Deebo, when you run the play and you freeze it and you see somebody running scot free, like you can rewind and kind of see. I just don't need to see eye errors, eye disciplines, people running, don't get beat to the
Well,
flat.
sometimes you only got 10 on the field too. So
see, that's not acceptable. That's junior varsity, as Coach T would say. That's JV. We can't have JV things going on out there.
like how you don't call a timeout? That's JV. That's JV. That's JV. Even if the players don't see it, like I mean, even the coach don't see it. The player's sitting right there. You should know who's standing next to you. Who should be next to you?
No, you down one, huh?
No question.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to be running the combo, yeah. Do the routine things routinely, Deebo. That's what they got to do.
Dude, do the routine things routinely, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. That's a lot of lip service right now, man. The standard is the standard. The standard is the standard. It's I don't. What's the standard? 500?
Oh no,
we ain't won a playoff game since 2016, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I was playing then.
I feel you.
I've been done for what, 7-8 years?
Yeah, man. Deebo, I feel you.
What's the standard now? Because we done lost. It ain't the same one that I knew.
Yeah. I know for sure. I'm telling there's nothing really to talk. There's nothing really to say. It's bad. They got to do better. They have to play better. And as more we keep talking about it, the more mad you're gonna get.
Bruh. I want to,
because I don't want you to. I can't
mad.
Sit here.
I can't sit here and lie to myself. I can't.
No, for sure. That's what we. But you know what I need your honesty. I need you to be honest,
dude. As bad as I want them to win, I wouldn't bet $1 on it.
No, I mean
I can use that dollar for some penny candy or something. I get at least whatever. I give me 100 pieces of candy.
You've been watching the games, Deebo. You could tell, like, if you're being honest with yourself, you could be like, "Does Indianapolis Colts, have they been playing better than the Steelers?"
Bro, how many times they done punted all year? Is it even 10?
I don't know if they have a punter on the roster. Like, yeah, we gonna see.
Oh my God.
Jonathan Taylor leads the league in rushing yards and touchdowns. We gonna see. But the Steelers know that.
This is depressing, man. Listen, we're gonna move on, bro.
Yeah, man. We gonna
Speaking of some depressing news.
Oh no,
dude! Jaguars place Travis Hunter on the IR due to a knee injury. Hunter now will miss a minimum of 4 games. I guess they placed him on injured reserve to come back. Yo, how hard you think that's gonna hit them? What's their next 4 games?
I'm just sad for Travis Hunter.
Super sad.
How did this happen? You know how it happened?
I do not have no clue how it happened, brother.
Dang.
He got 4
games. Too crazy. 4 games, man. I hope they just don't rush it back. Don't rush him back. He gets 100%.
Yo,
he's way, way, way too young to be trying to force himself to rush back. Full recovery. Travis, you're gonna be good.
100%, brother. 100% recovery. Make sure you come back because he be having you adjusting on that ball a little bit when he throw it. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to do nothing. I guess he was injured in practice on yesterday, brother. So this is
fresh.
Yes, this is fresh.
Dang.
Yes. I ain't get nothing. They probably got him twisting and turning for balls in practice. So
for sure. He out there, young buck, going hard, trying to do both. Love him. But yeah, I think as long as they just take their time with him, don't rush him back. He got he has a long career.
Oh yeah, he got a long career. As long as he can stay healthy, brother. As long as he can stay healthy.
Damn.
That hurts, don't it? Hey, listen, man. Jerry Jones, he said he's shifting. He's shifting his priorities right now to something more lucrative. Jerry said there's $100 billion present value with natural gas out there. That's why I'm talking to you on the telephone rather than trying to fix our defense with the Dallas Cowboys. Listen, people.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, listen. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
Jerry has been letting y'all know from day one. Okay. Even when he got the Cowboys, it was an investment opportunity for him to make money. He's letting you know that the only thing I care about is making money. As long as I'm making money and everything is going fine, you Cowboy fans out there think he care about this team? He don't care about this team. He care about making that money. And right now, Jerry said, hey, I got 13 billion over here sitting here. And I got them boys. And I got all the Cowboy fans saying, we going back. We about to win it this year. And y'all keep buying the tickets and spending the money. Jerry said, I got that money coming. But you know what I got right now? I got an opportunity for a more lucrative offer. Team might be worth 12, 13 billion, but I got a chance to get 100 billion. Hey, sit back. We don't care about this right now. Listen, I'm a businessman first. Okay. And he got y'all so entangled as Cowboy fans, y'all think he really cares. No, he's the GM and does everything because he wants to be in control and make sure he can get as much money as he can. Listen, you could go to the Cowboys practice and watch them practice. You could pay to get in there to watch them practice, dude. Like, how many teams do that? I do not know who does that. Because I'm not, but if I was in that position and I was playing the Cowboys, I might just send somebody that had no representation with my football team over there to go and sit and watch practice so I can know what to tell my players y'all go do when we play y'all. Joe, what do you think, Joe?
I think you're on the money with it's all about the money. Jerry Jones is a smart businessman. He bought this team to make money. For 150 million, whatever it is, now they're worth 10, 13 billion dollars. So end of the day, he does want to have a good product on the field. Like, don't get me wrong, but the main thing is the main thing, and that's making money continuously, hand over fist. Like Deebo said, having people come to practice, the jerseys, the stadium, the $1 billion playpen. Like, he's making so much money. And then his main thing that he's going to show you is about making money, because if there's a bigger money investment, we're going to keep this thing right here. You're still making me good money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go make this other 100 billion over here. That's what it's about.
This is what it's about.
Put this on pause for a second. I'm going to make this 100, but y'all
this
still
chop change. Do not take my pocket money.
No, do not take my pocket money.
But that's pocket money to him.
Deebo, this is the thing too. He owns the team.
Yes.
So like that's the thing people.
Hey, you know what? Hey man, this is my entertainment source where all you foolish Cowboy fans run over and give me all your money, but I don't even really care about it because I'm making billions over here. But I had to go ahead and jump on this opportunity real hard because it's way more billions, and I had to let y'all know that, hey, I'm Jerry Jones. I bought this for 150 million, and I made it into 13 billion, and now I got an opportunity to go and get 100 billion. Hey, listen,
I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna get stuff on the side. That's why I'm talking to you on the phone right now. I ain't worried about that defense. Them Cowboy fans go always stay there. We them boys. It's been 30 years. We ain't did nothing. But hey, we them boys every year. It's our year. Every year, that year. You keep dropping that money and buying them jerseys and doing all that.
Deebo, I would tell you this. If somebody were to buy and own an investment and they own something and they're the full owner and everybody that works for them, they pay these people. They write the checks. Jerry Jones in the NFL, there's not dudes that like really act like that, like the Robert Krafts, and they're more in the background. They want to know what's going on. But end of the day, if you own a team or that's your own, you could do whatever you want to do. Like you're writing the checks, you're cutting the checks to everybody. So if you letting everybody know, like it's not a good way, but Jerry's letting people know he can do what he wants to do. Sell the team. Why would I sell the team? I'm up. I bought it for 150.
Why would he sell the team? He automatically knows that he has Cowboys fans going back into the day before their eyes opened because their parents have indoctrinated them into being a Cowboys fan, and they have never seen a championship game of any sort. But you know what we go do? We go look at Troy Smith. We go look at
Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman. When Dion was there,
say, we them boys.
We them good.
I told you we was them boys. Huh? How you them boys? Dak even got a problem with this. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Them boys, like real for real. It's like them boys like that. He like, oh yeah. Them boys over there, they play for me. They make me some money, but here go these men. They about to get me that guap.
They gonna give me that guap.
It's a business for Jerry, period. And as long as he making paper, he's going to continue to treat it as what it is to him. It's nothing but a business. Like you could come, like how do you come in there and be behind the glass and be able to watch somebody practice every day? That's usually like that's usually like a big opportunity for like somebody that
It's
that's
like
like a
doing
make a
training
wish
camp.
and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like training camp don't matter. You
Yeah.
about to you just putting in the basics. Everybody know what your basics is. But I
No,
can
that's
come
what
in
I'm
here in
saying.
the season and sit there and watch what you about to do before you go play Blase Skippy. Nah, you can't do that. You got to close that down. Like you can't have that. And like you said, in season, you get like, you get to make a wish or something like, once a week,
Yeah.
every other week or something like that. That's a big opportunity, but they ain't coming there you're not selling it.
Mm-hmm.
He's selling everything, dude. They selling the gloves, the shoes, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like they selling everything. Don't leave nothing in your locker. I promise you, it's gonna be in the
Gone.
team shop before the end of the night. Okay?
Yep. I feel that.
Like we them boys. All you
Yeah.
Cowboys fans, he like, yeah,
We get into this
y'all
money.
them suckers. I'm gonna keep y'all over here. Because y'all think I care about this. I really don't. I really don't.
But the
I
thing
care
is,
about making money.
the one thing I would say though, Debo, is at least he's not. It's not like they have formidable teams. Like it's not like he's not just giving them like no roster. They have been having some skills
You
and
talking about like Cleveland. Like giving them
no
nothing but one or two players here and there.
no I'm no. I think when he had the best time, I'm not because I think the best time was when they had Dak. I mean not Dak with Dez
Mhm.
Bryant on that catch. I think that was the one time they had an actual shot. So like in the last 30 years, it's one, but
One.
yeah,
You said one shot in the last 30 years.
I say one in the last
How
30,
you gonna call yourself
legitimately.
them boys? Hold up, America's team. Well, I don't know if that's the reputation we want as America's team.
You think they should switch America's team?
No, they shouldn't
To the,
switch American team. That they not America's team. That was a title that was given to him.
that was
I
title that was
believe at
given.
one point in time it was a title they was trying to give to old man Rooney. He told him no.
They told him no. No, I heard that. I heard that.
You were given a title. You didn't earn it. We them boys, yeah, you was them boys in 90 something. You just you just
That
something.
they living off the old days. But they had their time. And it ain't
Like, come on. Don't. No. We can't allow. Well, it ain't about we can't allow it. The fans, they believe it so much. You know how you get ingrained to something that you believe in it so much, no matter what the it's hitting you in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like you still believe a lie. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like they like Mello. You die with the lie, son. They go die with the lie. You
Yeah,
gonna have
they,
people that go live their whole life as sorry, I almost said Cleveland, but yeah, you gonna have that too. But you gonna have
they-
fans that live their whole life as a Dallas Cowboy fan / Cleveland Brown fan and never see anything come to fruition from the time they are born until the time they leave this earth.
see, so what was that? It was like Tony Romo. It was Tony Romo, and then that was that. So that's been the last couple of years, the last 15.
Listen, hey, Halloween is here.
It
What's
is.
what's the scariest thing that you think could happen today on Halloween? You want me to tell you what mine is?
Yeah, you tell me first, Debo. I don't like
The
I hope
dumbass
I hope
Browns letting Myles Garrett go to Philly. That that would be the scariest thing that could happen today.
I
Don't
would
do it.
I
I don't
second
even know
that.
why I'm telling them because that
They,
just
they're not gonna do that, Debo. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
they tell them they give them 10 first round picks, they go do it.
10 first round picks, Myles Garrett, first thing, he on the first thing smoking. If they say it.
I
They
ain't
say
doing it.
10, he on the first thing smoking.
Listen, while I want to see you succeed, Miles, because I want to see all players succeed.
Yes.
I want to see you succeed with Cleveland while you don't win no games that will affect the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's the selfish part of me.
Mm-hmm. I,
But
I
Go
I
ahead.
want the best for Myles Garrett, man. Regardless, he's a baller. He's a good dude. I think I don't think this. I don't think the Browns are going to let him go. That would be ridiculous, especially for 3 first-round picks. And like, we're not going to get another Myles Garrett in the draft. He's the defensive cornerstone. Him, Denzel. Those pieces don't need to go. Hardest thing to find an edge rusher. You got one. He's been there. You know what it is. And we got Denzel at the corner. So like, those are my guys that we just don't need to get rid of. We know what we need on the offensive side. We need to get a quarterback and we need to get another receiver. You know what I'm saying? And always offensive line never hurts. So with those spots, just getting rid of Miles in no place makes any sense to me because Miles gonna play at a high level no matter where he's at because he's a baller. That's just what he does. He wants to perform at a high level because I think he's when you're great players like you, Deebo, it don't matter. When you're on the football field, you're gonna work, you're gonna do good because that's just what you do. That's just what we do when we're on the field. So I would want him to stay there and ball out.
Yo, man, somebody asked AI to evaluate the Browns' historical struggle in the NFL. Dude, even even Google couldn't make sense of it.
No.
Dude,
What they say?
incompetence of the organization is one of the things. The Browns post 1999 record is considered a significant outliner in the modern professional sports. The combination of losing seasons, a minimum number of winning records, and multiple historical low points make the continuous struggles an almost statistically impossible outcome in a league structured for parity. The Browns' struggles are frequently cited as a case study on organizational dysfunction.
Oh Lord.
That managed to defy the mathematical and
All right.
structural
All right.
forces
Oh
of the
God.
modern
Deebo.
NFL.
God. Hold up. Hold up, damn.
Hey, I can't see you, Joe. Put your hood up, babe. Put your
Hold
hood up.
up, man. What you doing? You
I
trying to
didn't
jump
do
us?
this. That's Google AI. I didn't do this. I didn't do this, bro. I did not do this. This is
Tell
not. This
Google
is
AI
not
to
my
chill
doing.
out, man.
Hey, this is my. That is has nothing to do with me, Joe. Listen, what your kids? What your kids? Your kids trick or treating, Joe. Let's go to something, man. Your kids trick or
Man,
treating. What they going as,
my
man?
young boys, my boy, I got my oldest son, Joey, he's going as a police officer. And then I got my youngest son, Jet, he going as a ninja.
Okay, okay.
Yes, man.
My son's whose birthday today. He he would wear costumes like every day. I'm talking as soon as he got home from school, he wear the costume. This dude had like, I think it was like eight or nine different Iron Man costumes.
Yeah.
Iron Man, soldier this, woo woo woo, this, all this other stuff, dude. Like literally couldn't get this dude out of a costume. And like we was trying to, well, we tried it too late, but we wanted to make him believe that everybody dressed up because it was his birthday. But we started too late. He didn't believe
He
that.
wasn't going for that.
No, he wasn't
What
going.
what he got going today for his birthday?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little upset. A little upset.
Oh, he
A
got
little
something
upset.
going without you.
He got something going without me. He
Ah,
go he go tell me his mom asked him like what do you want to do, whatever. Da, da, da. So I'm like, well, you find out what Henry want to do. I was like, yeah.
yeah,
I'm thinking, he want to go eat. He want
yeah,
to go hit. We got Napa Prime right here and off the hook.
yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
fire.
No,
You know what I'm
off the
saying? Like
hook, bro. That was my spot when I was
no
in the
question, bro.
off the
Napa
hook.
Prime is even better. It's the
Napa
steak
Prime,
spot.
Napa Prime. I've been in that Prime too, up the hill,
Yeah,
across the
it's the
street
steak
from the
spot. The
dealership.
other one is the seafood spot, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And he go talk about he want to go to his friend's house and sit around a fire or something. And he'd catch up. He'd catch up.
It,
I want to do something with you with
I'm
you
gonna
later
holler at
too.
you, Pop. I'm gonna go catch.
I'm a
I'm gonna go get to the fire, and then I'm gonna hit you up, Pop.
you dirty rotten scoundrel. You gonna do that to
Hey,
me after all I
yeah,
did for you? You gonna do
yeah,
that to me
yeah. He done just
on your
how
16th birthday? I know you a
damn.
boy, but like, come, you go do that to me?
Dang, Debo. It be your own
Hey,
blood. It
listen,
be your
man,
own
I'm gonna give
blood.
you something, though. I'm gonna give you something. So I don't know if your son stopped giving you a kiss yet, but it's gonna hurt your heart when they do.
Oh man.
It's gonna tear you apart, bro. So I'm sitting there, and dude, he gives his mom a kiss, I get me a kiss. And I don't know when it was, but James I think he was around like maybe 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
And I see him, they talking whatever, da 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 da. Okay, mom, whatever, doop doop doop. He get the kiss, mwah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, man, what's up, man? And I go to get the kiss, and this nigga turned his cheek on me.
Yeah. Oh, damn, what you doing, coach? Hold up, over
Listen,
here.
listen. I didn't know that your kid could hurt you without saying a word. I had to talk to him about it after he got older. I couldn't let it. He didn't understand it then.
Yeah.
But I had to talk to him. I got over it, of course. But
he really hurt you. He hurt your feelings,
bruh, he hurt my feelings. I can't get no kiss. No, Dad, I can't.
Nah, Pops, hold up, man.
You gonna turn your cheek to me?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna still give her the lips?
Young boy on the cheek, man.
Now I can't even get a cheek kiss.
No, for sure. Now now he trying. Yeah, Dad, you better come over here. Just give me a good old hug. You better be happy on giving me a hug.
Listen.
All this close.
Wait to that. So
no.
So also something else. It's a good thing is that y'all can't lose. The Browns can't lose this week. You want?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You damn right. And all my boys getting their
rest.
Everybody
y'all might mess around and gain a game and not even have to do nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude.
That's the goal.
That's
the goal. We need the Steelers.
You know what I'm saying?
We need the Steelers.
What?
We need the Steelers.
What you mean? Who is we? Then you go with that bullshit, Joe.
Me and you is the Steelers. We need the Steelers to win this week.
You was about to say something goofy. Okay.
No.
We do.
We need the Steelers to win this week, Deebo. Why would I?
I don't know. I'd be crashing out.
No. You be.
I'd be.
Let me.
You know what? I'm down bad because I already know we about to go out here and lose. I'm depressed.
That's what I'm saying. But
I just don't want to get embarrassed. Embarrassed. Don't embarrass us, please.
No, look. It'd be yes. Let's just. This game. Let's just good vibes, Deebo. We know what we got to do. We know what they got to do.
Good vibes.
The Browns already won this week, so you're actually right.
Hey, they might lose though. They might go and give away everything they got. They stupid enough to.
Nope. He's not, man. They ain't gonna do that. They're not interested in getting rid of.
I hope they do. I just want something bad to happen.
Only they get rid of Myles for Patty Mahomes. Okay, give us Pat, and we'll give you Myles. Okay.
Hell no.
All right then. Well, he gonna sit that. That's what I'm saying.
Pat ain't gonna let that happen. He'll retire before he let him put him to the Browns.
Bro, I know Pat not going nowhere. Pat not going. That's what I'm saying. If I'm the Browns, I'm acting for something outrageous. Give me Lamar. If you want. No,
Myles. They ain't giving. Listen. Lamar will retire before he let you. It's a lot of quarterbacks that you saying right now that will retire before you let them get.
Nope.
They gotta have some. No. I will retire on you before I let you trade me to the Cleveland Browns.
See,
I played for every team in the North. I didn't play for the Browns though.
Shut up. I played for the Browns, Deebo. Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Why are you being so disrespectful?
I was making a statement about who I didn't play for. That's it, Joe.
You know why you trying to make a statement like, oh yeah,
I'm not making a statement.
There's a reason why.
I'm just telling the truth. I can't even speak.
I don't know how much better the Bengals organization is than the Browns.
2013, we took the AFC North. Check it out.
Yeah, man.
Where I go, AFC North go.
Man, all right.
I just wanted to say that.
Every dog finds the wrong clock.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Listen, man. Listen. We want to thank you guys, man. We got to get out of here because Joe is feeling some kind of way when I start talking about the Browns and stuff like that. Like I just said, I didn't play for him. Listen, we want to thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Deebo and Joe. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. We will be back at it on Monday, and I'm hoping, I'm praying that I have good news. Even if we lose, I just make it close. Please. I'm going to start spinning again, Joe.
No, let's go. Come on, Steelers defense. Stand up. Give Deebo something to be happy about. Have us come in with a good cigar on Monday.
Have me coming here with a good cigar, with my towels on.
Come on,
all
man.
that. I might even light it up this time. I ain't gonna.
Come on, Deebo. I might, depending on. I might. I don't know.
So look here. Give me something so I can put my stuff on, so I can be back in my flow. All the gold, you know.
Yes.
Shine. So we can shine, Joe. Because you ain't got nothing else to look forward to other than when the downfall come and they trade Myles. So we can shine, Joe.
Browns already won this week.
Here we go, Steelers. Let's go put our foot down. Step on these boys' necks. At least stand your ground, please.
Stand up.
We'll be back here on Monday, and we out. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.